Hi, I'm Ginger Damon with Gigi Montrose Moto Couture, and thank you so much for this opportunity to present and to talk to you all a little bit about why am I here. So why am I here? We're here because of electric motorcycles, new technologies, a changing landscape, and building a new community, and that's part of why I'm here. As you can see, the numbers tell us that the e-bike market, being an emerging market, is growing rapidly. In addition to, the motorcycle apparel company is growing exponentially as well. I don't think this represents us. I think we're moving far away from this. We're building a new community. We have the opportunity to create the versatility that speaks to the people that we are today. Last June, I was in Berlin for Reload and got to ride Zero motorcycles through Berlin. And it was such a wonderful experience because it gave me a sense of what our community is becoming. People stood at the side of the road, they applauded us, they cheered us on, and it was really exciting. And to be a part of something that is building momentum and building a positive community, I think really speaks highly of all the innovation that we're putting into this. And these are some of the designs that we have, as far as bikes. And so what would complement this? I am a motorcyclist, I do ride. And when I put my collection together, I started designing for women's motorcycle apparel. And ironically, a lot of men came up to me and said, I really like what you're doing. It's classic, it's elegant, I like the silhouette, I like the design. I am the first woman licensee of DuPont Kevlar globally. I am the first licensee in North America. So I make sure that the partners that I work with, i.e. factories, that I get CE testing. So I go through all of the logistics that it takes to put a product to market. And here's a little, what is this? This is a little bit about me and what I put into. I put impact armor in my clothing. It is designed and constructed for rideability. Kevlar also has protective qualities against battery fallout, electric spill, some of those things that you don't want to incur when you're riding a motorcycle, and God forbid, but we don't know. So I would much rather over-insure a product so that I can sell you the best safety that I know. Being that a lot of men and women were inquiring about my designs, I started working with creating new products that I'll be launching in the fall of 2023. So I have a men and women's line that I'm creating and that I'm building. I've got a single layer Kevlar fleece, and I have a Kevlar denim that will have impact armor to it. And then a little bit about me. I came from the film industry. So I've got a strong background in design, fashion forecasting, and the most exciting work that I've gotten to do today is in designing motorcycle apparel and for the e-mobility market. Anyway, I want to thank you all for this opportunity. It's really been magnificent to be amongst all of the other like-minded individuals, and together, hopefully, we can build a great community.
Can you just give us a definition of impact armor, please?
Yes. I have D3O that I'm installing in my apparel, and there's also a new company that I'm interested in working with, Rayon. They're out of the UK, and they have associations. I forget, so my apologies, but they have associations, and they've worked with NASA. So they too have cutting-edge technology as far as thin, low-profile armor that is protective.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I currently wear Kevlar-lined impact-resistant hardware, and I can see yours is different, the way it looks. Mm-hmm. What else would you say sets yourself apart from the other Kevlar-lined armored gear out there?
Thank you. Good question. The difference is that I'm using this jacket in particular has full sheets of Kevlar lining in it. This is more so in line with, if I were going to be on a combustion bike, I would want a little more protection. But on an e-bike, the single layer Kevlar woven into fabrics is sufficient enough, gives you a little more breathability, as well as you get the benefits of abrasion resistance and protection in that capacity.
Interesting.
Were
Stefan?
you, wait, go ahead.
No?
You just answered.
Oh,
just
beautiful.
that. Yeah,
Okay.
it's fine.
Andrew, if you have another one?
Yeah, where are you guys manufactured at?
Currently, I'm manufacturing in Portugal,
Okay.
and they are in collaboration with a testing facility, TÜV, so that it's important to me to have not only be a licensee of DuPont Kevlar, but to also have CE certification. So first and foremost, I prioritize the construction, the architecture, and the safety components to everything that I build.
Okay.